246. Okay, and the Gaza part, it is many hundreds of thousands of billions of trillions of asanka of kalpas since I became the Buddha. This is a jigage we chant every day. And then he say, next paragraph, in order to save the perverted people, I experiently show my nirvana to them. In reality, I shall never pass away. I always live here and expand the Dharma. Although I always live here with the perverted people, I disappear from their eyes by my supernatural powers. When they see me seemingly pass away and make offerings to my sailors and admire me and become devout, upright, and gentle, and wish to see me with all their hearts at the cost of their lives, I reappear on Mount Sacred Eagle with my Sangha. So now chapter 16, Buddha say, I'm a eternal Buddha. So first tower sprung up from the underground, and then many treasures say, excellent Buddha, what you have taught is correct. And then Buddha came, and then Buddha also said, who succeed my teaching after my passed away. And then next come Bodhisattvas. So each episode connect until Buddha's true figure. He was an eternal Buddha. And then Buddha say, I live in this place all the time. And also he say, page 241, sorry, 246 and okay, so 249, last part. In the same manner, the third paragraph, I'm Father of the world. I'm saving all living beings from suffering because they are perverted. I say that I shall pass away, although I shall not. If they always see me, they will become arrogant and licentious, and cling to the 5 desires, so much that they will fall into the evil region. I know who is practicing the way and who is not. Therefore I expound various teachings to all living beings according to their capacities. So now he show eternal Buddha, and also Buddha say, I live in this real world because all living beings are my children. I'm Father. So that is very important point. because at the beginning of the Buddhism, this world described, this world is a dirty place, impure. Abandon this dirty place and then move to next world. Say like that. But Lotus Sutra, which is final teaching, say, this place is my place. Only I can save suffering people. This place is a potential pure land. So totally different. Lotus Sutra say this world is potential pure land. No need to expect a next world. And also, when Buddha asked everyone who succeeded my teaching, at that time lots of bodhisattva raise hand, I will. But Buddha ignore, because those bodhisattvas came from different worlds. They have a responsibility to take care of that world. The Buddha expected native one for bodhisattva and also more bodhisattvas. He chose. Because this world is a real world. We can feel, we can sense. This is very important. Why we expect unknown world, unknown next life? We should make an effort to improve real this world to Pure Land. And also, Lotus Sutra say what meaning of this Mandala Odaimoku. Page 194. No, 190. Not that one. Okay. Okay, page 294. And the second paragraph. Thereupon the Buddha said to the great Bodhisattva, headed by the superior practice, the supernatural power of the Buddha are as immeasurable, limitless, and inconceivable as previously stated, but I shall not be able to tell all the merits of this sutra to those to whom this sutra is to be transmitted, even if I continue telling them by my supernatural powers for many hundreds of thousands of billions of asanka kalpas. To sum up, all the teachings of the Tathagata, this first one. Second one, unhindered supernatural power of the Tathagata. Second one. And third one, all the treasure of the hidden core of the Tathagata. And the fourth, and all the profound achievements of the Tathagata are revealed. And last one, 5, expounded, how pronounce?
Explicitly.
Thank you. In this sutra. So this is merit and also meaning of the Namu-myoho Renge Kyo. Okay. And then next, the Shakyamuni Buddha show finally to whom he gave a permission to spread the Lotus Sutra. That is page 297. Okay. Transmission. Thereupon Shakyamuni Buddha rose from the seat of the Dharma, and by his great supernatural powers put his right hand on the head of the innumerable Bodhisattva Mahasattva and said, for many hundreds of thousands of billions of asankhas of kalpas, I studied and practiced the Dharma, difficult to obtain, and finally attained Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Now I will transmit the Dharma to you. Propagate it with all your hearts and make it known far and wide. Finally, Buddha said, point. I transmit you this Lotus Sutra. Spread with all your hearts. Means dedicated your faith. Okay. So now this Mandala Gohonzon included the stories. So therefore, four leaders of all many bodhisattvas comes up beside the Buddha. And then other followers, bodhisattvas, and God, goddess, deities, and then they followed. And then gather around the tower of a treasure tower of Namu-myoho Renge Kyo. And then four corner, four direction, deities, guardian, protect. And Nichiren Shonin's signature is here. Okay. So please remember, when the tower sprang up from underground, and then many treasure Buddha say, excellent, excellent, say, and then Buddha comes up to into sky, and then enter into this tower. That time, many treasure bodhisattva move over this side, and then his own seat he invited to the Buddha. What this means? So actually, I have a question. Many bodhisattva and many treasure Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, which is higher, which is lower? Shakyamuni Buddha. means all the time left side from you higher position, right side lower. So if so, 上行、無変行、上行、安流行. This is a leader. He should be this side. But why right side? This means everyone, all of them facing to the Buddha. We can, this order, everyone line up facing to us. We feel like actually not. Facing to us only Shakyamuni Buddha, Taho Buddha, many treasure Buddha. Others facing to the two Buddhas. So therefore, Jogyo is become like this. So therefore, he is a left side. Everyone facing to the Buddha. Because he is a leader. Everyone listening, following Buddha's teachings, his instruction. This Mandala Gohonzon expressed that one. And then Buddha say, I live in this world. I appear. If you keep upright and gentle and believe in me, I will appear before you. And that time Buddha say, okay. Once again, page 247, the first paragraph. With all their hearts, at the cost of their lives, I reappear on Mount Sacred Eagle with my Sangha. My Sangha means this one. This is Buddha's Sangha. When Buddha appeared was, he will come all together with his followers. So therefore, he say, I reappear on Mount Sacred Eagle with my Sangha. If he appear alone, no need to say with my Sangha. This is Buddha's Sangha, Buddha world. Nichiren Shonin knew this one. He studied all Buddhism and Lotus Sutra. And then he knew what is a spiritual teaching. But he first, Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, he chanted based on teaching of the Lotus Sutra. But at that time, he did not have a specific image of Buddha's Sangha in the Lotus Sutra. So, in order to image like this requires 20 years since he chanted Odaimok first time. So, this is Buddha world, but also Buddha's Sangha. When we achieve enlightenment, passed away, we will join in this Buddha's Sangha. That is our Pure Land after death. So therefore, this Mandala Gohonzon has special meaning for us, not just an object for chanting or play. All the time, the center of Odaimoku, illumine, shining, illumine darkness, show our way to go forward. Also, we receive protection, guidance from the Buddha, because may I have a daily chanting book? Okay, thank you. Okay, please open page 88. Oh no, sorry, not 88. Yeah, 88. Keeping Odaimoku Kanjin Honzon Sho. Kanjin Honzon Sho was written when he was in Sado Island. This Mandala Gohonzon was written in the Sado Island too. After the Kanjin Honzon Sho, his essay. Say, the Buddha's Shakyamuni's attainment of the Buddhahood are altogether contained in the 5 words of Myoho Renge Kyo, the Lotus Sutra of the Wonderful Dharma. And that consequently, when we uphold 5 words, the merits which the Buddha accumulated before and after Buddha's enlightenment of Buddhahood are naturally transferred to us. So this shining Odaimoku bring us compassion, wisdom. Just we accept, receive with Odaimoku, chanting Odaimoku. This is chanting Odaimoku. We get together. It's called Kanno Dokyo. Together. And then connect. And then we receive a protection and also wisdom. Because we have a Buddha nature in our mind. Buddha nature connect with this Mandala Gohonzon. Okay, so Japanese words, kanji character, the character of Buddha, modern one, this one, and also when I say something, the kanji character, like this. Okay? This kanji character show remove a sidebar and also this one remove become a Buddha. What does this mean? Sidebar or two stroke? 1-8. But center is empty. 108. There's a number of our chanting beads are attachment. We are Buddha. If we eliminate or control 100 desire, become a Buddha. Like this. So this Mandala Gohonzon illumine Buddha's compassion to stimulate your Buddha nature. So we need a training because our Buddha nature attach something, many desire, like a 108 desires. Chanting Odaimoku means a remover, attachment. The seed of Buddha nature, easy to sprout. So, when we chanting Odaimoku, also Mandala Gohonzon, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo illumine Buddha's compassion and wisdom. We get together, and then our Buddha nature sprout, and then approach to the Buddha and enlightenment. So this Mandala Gohonzon included many meanings, but I explain simply based on Lotus Sutra teaching. So how can we continue practice and study? That is important point. Every situation we have only remain how can we approach to the enlightenment. We can receive Buddha's wisdom through chanting Odaima. We can receive protection, Buddha's protection, when we facing to the Mandala Gohonzon. So, Reverend Kanjin Shoni say, we should do a way of bodhisattva. Enlightenment is not for self. Buddhism all the time thinking of others. Why? For example, if you become rich and then happy, but your next door, your neighbor is very poor, so you have to worry about when I was not there, neighbor get in and steal, and or jealousy. We have to think like that. But when we get rich, happy together, just share with your neighbors. So therefore, true happiness everyone should be happy and then share. That is true happiness. Not only you and your family happiness. Buddhism don't like that way. So therefore, Lotus Sutra teaches us, think of others If you want to be happy, let them together become happy. That is very important. But at beginning of Buddhism, for enlightenment, how to practice severe practice, enter the mountain, just for own enlightenment means own happiness. But last teaching of Lotus Sutra say, get happy together. No exception, get together. Otherwise, true happiness will not come. So, this is the heart of the Lotus Sutra. We are very happy to meet this teaching, and also to share this teaching with you. So, thank you very much everyone together to share.